Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. Today we will be doing some extreme cleaning and home organization in my kitchen, going through each and every one of my kitchen cabinets, taking everything out, doing some deep cleaning, wiping everything down, decluttering, and organizing them. Today's video is sure to get you up and moving and motivated to start your day. If you have any home organization, decluttering, or cleaning to do, I hope you stick around and we can get it done together. If you're new to my channel, welcome here. My name is Becky. I'm a wife and mom to 3 little ones, expecting our 4th in April 2024, and currently getting ready to put our house on the market. We are building and will be moving sometime in December. Here on my channel, I share cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. If you need some motivation and you're a busy mom like me, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's do this. We are starting by just picking up in the kitchen so we can have a clear space to declutter and organize in. I don't plan on doing the dishes right away, only because once everything is decluttered and organized, then I will go ahead and put away the dishes that are in the dishwasher and do the dishes that are in the sink. It would be a little bit repetitive to put the dishes that are in the dishwasher away, only to take them back out when I declutter and organize. This is my first time using Simply Earth's multi-purpose cleaning tablets, and I have to say I feel like they did a very good job. I used them on some pretty sticky surfaces, and I had no problem wiping off everything that was on those surfaces. So overall, I really like these cleaning tablets. I'll put a link to Simply Earth in the description. I use their oils and a couple other products of theirs, and so far I like everything. Like I said, if you want to check them out, I will put the link to Simply Earth in the description. That is not sponsored, by the way, just a company that I use and like and wanted to share. Before we get too far into today's video, I wanted to ask you how you are doing. How are you feeling? Are you excited for fall and the upcoming holidays? Do you have any fun plans or traditions that you do with your family? For us, we don't really have any major traditions that we do, but we are going on a little family vacation. As soon as we list our house on the market, we're gonna take a vacation so we don't have to constantly worry about cleaning up the house with 3 little ones, 5 and under. It is a disaster all of the time, and it is a little bit hard to keep up on. So we decided to just leave for a couple days and have an open house. So our realtor will be here, and we will have the open house for just a couple of days while we're out of town. And I know my kids are really looking forward to this family vacation, so we are really excited about that. We are also, of course, hoping we get offers on our home while we are on vacation, so that we don't have to worry about scheduling other showings when we get back. Fingers crossed it all works out how I have planned. I know things don't always work out, but I'm going to stay positive and optimistic about this one because I have a good feeling. We absolutely love this home and have put so much into it. Our family is just outgrowing the space and we need a little bit more room. And I know the next family that moves into this home will love it just as much as we have. If you do have any fun or exciting plans coming up or traditions that you want to share, let me know in the comments below. And I also just want to say thank you for being here and watching today's video. It means so much to me that you come to my channel and watch my videos for motivation or relaxation, inspiration, whatever it is that you look forward to when you watch my videos. I am just happy to have you here, and I want you to know how much it means to me. If you have not yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I noticed that about 75% of you who regularly watch my videos have not yet subscribed, and I just wanted to let you know that subscribing is totally free. It helps out my channel so much. All you have to do is click the little red subscribe button, and that's it. So you can see I'm starting with my upper cabinets, just going cabinet by cabinet, taking everything out, wiping the cabinet down, and then putting everything back nice and organized. Before I started this project, I felt like everything was just kind of thrown in each cabinet, and I really wanted it to be nicely organized, especially for when we pack up to move. It'll be much easier if everything has already been decluttered and organized.
You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't, 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 oh, you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't, don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through? How can I believe everything is see-through, see-through? Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe when everything is see-through, see-through? You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, see-through, yeah. You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, see-through, yeah. Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me.
I didn't realize that food coloring had spilled in my cabinet, so now there's blue food coloring everywhere, and on my microfiber towel I had to go get a new one because it was smearing everywhere, and I didn't realize how many of my spices were expired. Right after this, I also decluttered and organized my pantry. That'll be in next week's video. In that video, I end up filling 4 garbage bags full of expired food from my pantry. That just goes to show you that I need to declutter and organize my pantry and my spices more often because 4 garbage bags is crazy. I'm curious how often you go through your pantry. I feel like I typically go through mine about every 6 months. This time must have been a little bit longer because there were some things in there that have been expired for a while.
Fire.
There were a couple of cabinets over my stove that I felt like had a little bit of buildup on there. I'm not sure if it was like grease splatter buildup because I do wipe down my cabinets pretty frequently. I'm not really sure what it was. I'm going to go with a little bit of grease splatter from cooking since it was right around my stove, but my regular multi-purpose cleaner would not take it off, so I got out my Scrub Daddy Power Paste, did a little bit of scrubbing, then sprayed it with my multi-purpose cleaner and wiped everything down. It looked good as new. We're gonna take a quick break before getting to the lower cabinets so I can share today's sponsor, Dreamland Baby. This is a Dreamland Baby weighted sleep sack. As you know, I'm 15 weeks pregnant. I think I'm 15 weeks pregnant. It's kind of hard to remember when it's your fourth baby, but I think I am 15 weeks pregnant right now. This is actually the first thing I got for this little one, and I'm super excited about it. Before we get too far, I want to mention if you click the link in the description, you can get 20% off plus free shipping site-wide. All you have to do is use my code Becky20 at checkout to receive 20% off site-wide for the next 48 hours. This offer is for new and existing customers. I have a weighted blanket myself, and it is so comfortable. This is the weighted sleep sack. They also have a weighted swaddle and a weighted transition swaddle. I decided to get the 6 months to 12 months, 15 plus pounds, 26 to 30 inches, only because I typically don't put my babies into sleep sacks until about 6 months, and because we don't know the gender yet, I did decide to get gray. They have many different colors to choose from. My hope is that using this weighted sleep sack, when we decide to transition baby into his or her crib, especially during nap time, I'm hoping that they will get a deeper, longer sleep. Typically around that time, we also transition our kids into sleeping in their own bed at the beginning of the night, so hopefully this weighted sleep sack will help them sleep longer and deeper for the beginning of the night, at least until that first wake up. Like I mentioned, I'm expecting, so I have not had the chance to try this out yet. It has been on my wish list, and I think it is a great gift for baby showers and even not baby showers. Even if you know a mother-to-be, this is a great gift for them. Like I said, I chose to get 6 months to 12 months in the sleep sack like I got. They do have 0 to 36 months. They also have pajamas and a few other products as well. Here is Dreamland Baby's website. Like I already mentioned, they have swaddles and sleep sacks, but they also have crib sheets, a toddler blanket, sound machine, pajamas, burp cloths, and bibs. Like I mentioned, you can click the link in the description below for 20% off site-wide plus free shipping at checkout for the next 48 hours using my code Becky20. Again, this is for new and existing customers. Go check out Dreamland Baby. Thank you so much, Dreamland Baby, for sponsoring today's video. Moving to the lower cabinets now and doing the same thing that we did in the upper cabinets, taking everything out, wiping everything down, vacuuming it out if there's any crumbs, then organizing it and putting it back in.
But still I find myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. A foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Your silhouette dancing on the wall. I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can scent. But every time I think these scars about to mend. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Nobody got the magic touch. How you make my heart rush? Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss, something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. And no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you.
I'm wiping down underneath my kitchen cabinets. I feel like this area gets really dirty really quickly from either the kids spilling stuff, dropping food on the floor, and it kind of splashes upwards underneath the kitchen cabinets. So I want to make sure to deep clean this area, which I probably do at least once a week. Then right after this, I'm going to take out the garbage and deep clean the garbage can. It just needed it. It was really gross. So it was just one of those things that had to be done. I probably could have taken it outside, put a little bit of soap in it, and sprayed it down with the hose, but I decided to just spray it down and wipe it down. That way I'm not taking it inside and outside and waiting for it to dry. This was the easiest way at the time.
Stay here. You'll be the death of me still. Your medicine. Yeah, I need it. I need it. You light a fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Here is everything I decided to declutter. I didn't even know I still had this hand mixer. I have a new one. The white one was broken and sitting in the back of one of my lower cabinets for who knows how long. A lot of the stuff on the counter is expired, like the spices and sprinkles, and the cups that I've decided to declutter either don't have matching tops, they're broken, or the kids no longer use them. They are missing straws, so it's not like I'm just throwing away anything and everything. There was definitely a reason I chose to declutter the things that I did. Now that all of the cabinets have been decluttered, there's always a little bit of a mess on the ground from pulling everything out. Just crumbs and things fall on the ground, so we're going to vacuum all of that up, then move on to unloading the dishwasher, doing the dishes, and doing a little bit of deep cleaning in my oven. It desperately needed it. We are leaving all of the appliances here, and I want to make sure they are in the best condition possible for the new owners of this home. Of course, I will also be deep cleaning the dishwasher, fridge, and microwave. I actually just deep cleaned the fridge last time I went grocery shopping, which was just a couple days ago. It wasn't too bad, but everything needs to be deep cleaned once in a while. My dishwasher is never that bad. That's actually why I like to wash my dishes a little bit before putting them in the dishwasher. I see some of these filters in dishwashers with tons of built up food, and it is so disgusting to me. I cannot even imagine putting dishes in my dishwasher with food in them and having the food fly around in the dishwasher. Oh my gosh, that just sounds so horrible to me. So I do like to rinse off and wipe off my dishes a little bit before putting them in the dishwasher. I feel like the dishwasher finishes the wash and sanitizes the dishes. I know so many will disagree with me, but that's just how I like to do things. You'll see in just a minute here. And to each their own. Everybody does things a little bit differently, and that is totally fine. I just personally choose to wash my dishes off, then let the dishwasher finish the wash, and like I said, sanitize the dishes.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see.
Okay, here's a really good example of why I don't put my dishes directly from my sink into my dishwasher. If I would not have done what I did, all of this food and the crumbs in here in the sink would just be in my dishwasher right now, flying around, then end up in the filter where it would just sit there probably for at least a week or however long people go between cleaning their filters. I obviously go a little bit longer since I don't put food in my dishwasher, but even if it was just a week, that's still a long time for all of that food to be just sitting in the filter. To me, that sounds like a lot of rotting bacteria and just stinkiness, something that I personally don't want to deal with. I have had people comment with two options if you do choose to put food in your dishwasher. Those two options would be to clean your filter every single day or empty and reload your dishwasher throughout the day so you can just rinse your dishes off and then immediately put them in the dishwasher. That sounds great and I would love to do that, but as a busy mom of 3 little ones, I'm constantly on the go and my sink always piles up a little bit. Right now that is not in the cards for me. Hopefully one day I will get there. I would love to be one of those moms that shut down the house every night, and right now I don't know if it's just because I'm exhausted and pregnant, but I cannot manage very much at night after putting my 3 little ones to bed. I am exhausted and I want to go to bed as well. I'm hoping that in the new house, once the baby is here, I always get a little bit more energy when I have a newborn. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm not pregnant anymore. You would think I would be totally exhausted, but that's just not the case usually with me. Usually I have a little bit more energy. So maybe at that point I can start a shutting down the house nighttime routine and start up a morning routine once again, but right now I'm just doing the best that I know how to do. Okay, you can see we've moved on to cleaning out the oven. You can see how bad it is. There were crumbs all over the bottom of my oven, so I'm just using my vacuum to vacuum all of those crumbs up before deep cleaning it. I have never used Barkeeper's Friend on my oven. I did look it up online and on Barkeeper's website. It says that they used to advise against using it in the oven and more recently have changed that and have seen some success in using Barkeeper's Friend in the oven. So I'm going to try it for the first time because last time I used Easy Off and I feel like it didn't do very well. I've actually never used a cleaner in my oven that I'm completely happy with. I've tried many different ones. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. I feel like Barkeeper's Friend did a pretty good job, just as good of a job as any other oven cleaner I've used. Definitely nothing special or magical about it. The only thing I will say is it did a great job on the oven racks. The oven racks look amazing, so highly recommend Barkeeper's Friend for the oven racks, but as far as in the rest of the oven, I really feel like I don't have a solution for this yet, so I'm really hoping to get one. I would love to make my oven look brand new. And I do want to mention I would have used Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser on this, but instead, because I was out of that, I decided to make a little paste with the powder Barkeeper's Friend. All I did was add a little bit of water.
Even though it can't get any better now. Can't get any better now. Pretty please, tell me that you think of me and that you're missing me, baby. You found my heart and set me free.
That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and it gave you tons of motivation and inspiration to have a positive and productive day. Let me know what is on your to-do list today, and I hope today's video helped motivate you to get it done. Like I said in the beginning, thank you so much for just being here and watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you will give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in the next one.